All right, Jakari, whenever you're ready.
One of the hardest questions for some people to answer is tell me about yourself. It's like you draw a blank and immediately forget every interesting thing you've ever done or experienced. So I'm Jakari and I'll be using this time to speak to you and tell you about who I am and make up for all those awkwardly answered questions in my past. So my first object is my cheerleading top from high school. I decided to bring this because it is a symbol of me finally breaking out of my shell. For as long as I can remember, I've always been really shy and afraid to try new things, even if I really wanted to do them. But senior year is when I finally decided to step up. I was very nervous and afraid, not only of putting myself out there, but rejection as well. However, I put on my big girl pants, tried out, and I made the team. This is special to me because it's a reminder that I shouldn't be afraid to try new things because new things create new memories. Next, the object I chose to represent my present is one of my nephew's pacifiers. I chose this because I recently became a first-time aunt, and he's been a very large part of my life ever since he was born. This is symbolic to me because it represents how when faced with challenges, I don't back down. I truly had no experience with small children, however, and I was beyond nervous. However, I still managed to help take care of my sister and my nephew through her recovery from a cesarean birth. It means a lot to me because not only is he my best friend now, he's so cute and small, it's my best friend. Not only is he my best friend now, but I'm proud to say that I was up for the challenge of being partially responsible for a new life. This is very unique to me because it not only belongs to my only nephew, but it brings back all those memories of me trying to put him to sleep, those sleepless mornings of me trying to use this to put him to sleep. What I chose to represent my future is very special to me. It's my anatomy and physiology book. It's special to me because it reminds me of all the future dreams and goals I have set for myself. Much like my mom, I am studying to become a nurse, and my mom is someone I really look up to because she maintained taking care of 3 kids and becoming a registered nurse at the same time. In doing that, she was able to provide a better life for my siblings and I than she had for herself, and I want to do that for my future family that she did for hers. This object is honestly not very unique. Everybody in my class has one. However, the sentimental value it holds to me is unique. Not many things remind me of my mom because I feel like to truly experience her energy, you have to meet her. But this reminds me of her because every time I look at it, when I feel like giving up, which is often, it reminds me that if she can do it, so can I. Lastly, my Polaroid camera is something that I believe truly describes, this might be my object. It's something that I believe truly describes who I am and ties these objects together because it is a very literal symbol of my love for not only creating but capturing memories. This is symbolic to me because I've always loved looking at pictures for as long as I can remember. Seeing those memories always made me happy, even if I was too young to remember them for myself at the time. Knowing that I experienced those things, whether they be happy or sad, is something to appreciate in my opinion. Again, this object is not very unique. You can honestly get one at Walmart, but it's special to me because I have been trying to get one for a very long time, and I finally got one with my own money, which I had to force myself to do. Also, it's special to me because now I can use this to create many more memories and moments that can be captured. So, to sum up who I am, based on these 4 items, I would say that I'm someone who lives in the present to create long-lasting memories, whether it be experiencing an extreme case of the spotlight effect, trying out for a television, trying to put a hyperactive infant to sleep, trying to recreate similar memories for my future children that my mom did for me, or reluctantly spending $60 on a camera. It's my memories who shaped me into who I am. Thank you.